This is the Bank Nifty daily chart. Today the market continued moving downwards, almost 400 points closing downwards. Uh, let's take you to what 15 minutes was. So the market yesterday closed at 38,702 and today it opened up 38,710 and instantly started trailing downwards. You can see since yesterday essentially a downward trend has kick-started. Let's move from here to here. You can see that the market's just continuously moving downwards. So what we did in the first few minutes was we moved some of our puts out and we brought some of our calls ahead. Essentially, we were doing this to ensure that we don't play too much in the money. Overall, what we were doing was moving with the trend. We're not trying to consistently fight it. What we were trying to do, however, is wait to see if there were any signs of reversals and then put some stop losses in place to try and see how we can operate and test those out. So you can see around this 10 o'clock mark, if we go to the 5-minute chart, you'll see over here we started seeing some reversal signs. So we said, okay, maybe now the market will move. So over here we sold a put, but eventually it sort of stop losses were hit. So these are something that we're trying, experimenting. Is one of the reasons why for the last 10 odd days I haven't made any videos, is because I'm experimenting with maybe looking at 5-minute charts over here, selling a put, exiting over here, then here selling a call, exiting here. So trying to do some form of scalping in the day, but only when I'm quite sure of the direction after getting quite a bit of conviction. So I'm not really looking to get massive premium decays or swings in my favor, just small enough so that I get used to building that confidence. So this is what we did today. It got triggered again. We ended up doing it here. This time it worked, and then here again I shorted a call, and by about this candle I was essentially out. I didn't kind of wait for all these decays to kind of kick in. But so those are things that we end up doing. Overall the day was one directional. We've got almost 1100 point spread going into Wednesday tomorrow. uh, Straddles what opened up at 590 closed at 543. So not a lot of decay, even though some point in the day there was decay, but because of these sharp moves towards the second half of the day, all the premiums were kind of held up. Overall, I think IVs also increased in the second half, making sure that sellers didn't get have it too easy today with lots of premium decay. But 540 going into Wednesday is a lot of premium left in order for us to collect. So tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised if in the first half an hour or so we get lots of decay, and we are essentially playing with pretty much all margins that we can use so that we can maximize the 1100 point range, maximize the decay so that we can end our week in profit. Um, but coming to tomorrow, in terms of what we have to do for tomorrow, these are our thoughts. We've got this zone over here at 38, 200 odd levels. It's not a very strong zone because it's been pierced once or twice. So if the market continues its downwards rally, I think it may breach this and then test the 38,000 levels. On the way up, um, we've got resistance at around 550 odd levels, and then if necessary even around 650 levels, because this was a big candle, 50% of that could be there. But I would think the range for tomorrow may be 38,000 to 38,550, 650 levels. I really don't see it moving too much on the upward side, especially because this has been a considerable downtrend. But like I said, the objective is to hold it because of there's 550 odd premium left. Make sure that we are using pretty much all the money that we have deployed for these trades to make sure that we have a wide range, maximize our profits so that we can potentially close tomorrow, ending the week in profit.